Hello again, everyone. I'm Senior Pastor George W. Reese Jr., the pastor of This Rock Christian Tabernacle. And on behalf of my wife, Pastor Mary E. Reese, and all of This Rock, I just thank you again for listening to this broadcast. And on today, we want to talk about patience. And patience is the ability to persevere through trials and tribulation, and being able to wait on things to happen. Sometimes our patience a little bit quick because we want things to happen right now. We live in a snap microwave generation right now where everything just seem to think, people just seem to think everything should just happen, snap, snap, right now, according to how they want, when they want, and where they want, and everything about it be according to them in a hurry. But as we find out in life, things just don't come to you all that fast. You got to have patience and be patient and wait on the Lord to deliver things, to allow things to come forth in your life. But patient, it tells us in James in that first chapter that, everything worked to our good. It says in verse 2, talking about diverse temptations. And then in verse 3, it said, knowing this, that the trying of your faith worketh patience. And then it goes on in verse 4, and it said, but let patience have her perfect work, that you may be perfect and entire, wanting nothing. Called patience, being patient, when you learn how to be patient, it builds up your character. It builds up who you are. It builds up your mind, your spirit, when you know how to wait for things and to be godlike in your waiting, not getting all torn up, not pulling your hair out, not ranting and raving and just getting on everybody's nerves because you can't wait and you don't have any patience. And things happen. It's just like when a mother get impregnated with a child. She has to wait 9 months for the child to come forward. So she had to go through a lot of things, doctor visits and knowing that a child is growing inside her. And she has to have patience because she wants to see what the child is going to be like. But she had to wait and wait until the time is right for it to give birth. And this happened in our life. We had to have this seed of faith, believing for certain things to happen in our life, and then we had to work towards that objective. And we had to have patience. Otherwise, it can happen that things, because we're not patient and wait on it and try to rush things, then things don't turn out right. Just start thinking about it. I just use a pregnancy because we can think on those things real quick. Yeah. But if a woman can't rush a pregnancy, and the doctors, they may try it, but they know in 9 months the baby is due. But if they try to rush that baby, things happen that the baby is not developed right and the baby is come too early, then it happens more liabilities with it. It has more that you have to contend with. And it's the same thing when we try to rush things in our life. When we try to rush through things and have to do it, then you know what? It causes more problems than if we had done it right and been patient and wait for the process to go forth and go through all the stages. And God is working patient in your life right now so that through the different diverse trials and temptation that you see, that it will develop your character, your spiritual fortitude, and allow Christ to be real in your life, because you have to be patient and to wait on God for things to happen. You have to be patient and go through, like you're going to get a degree. You have to go through so many years and do the work and in order to get your degree and pass those tests. Life is the same thing. You have to do the work, pass the test, and it's all about patience, being patient. And when you learn how to be patient, you'll be a much better person. You won't get all frustrated and out of whack all the sort. And you'll be a much pleasant person to live with and to deal with, and you'll see the world in a better place. So God bless you until next time. We love you. Bye now.